I'll be doing a humorous interpretation by I'll be doing a humorous interpretation called A Monologue by Prince Charming. I love women. I can't deny it. In fact, I'd be one of the first ones to admit it. And why shouldn't they love me back? Unfortunately, I don't seem to attract women who need saving from Crusher's Pearl. Of course, that's not my problem. Crusher's Pearl, that's all fine and dandy. No, my problem is I keep marrying these women. Maya mentioned Cinderella. Oh, the beautiful Cinderella. With those gorgeous blue eyes you could stare into longingly for hours and hours. And those delicate, slender feet of hers. She was to die for. Of course, she liked to play hard to get. That was her problem. Halfway through my royal ball, she just runs out. No phone number, no address. It's like the girl's never heard of postal code before. I'd have troubled myself by going around my entire kingdom, trying that filthy shoe in front of every ugly foot that thrust itself in front of my charming face. Eventually I did find her, but get this, she wasn't even a princess. She was some cleaning lady for her stepsisters, who were hideous. I couldn't have been in love like that, so I dodged a bullet on this one and cut the relationship off. But came my Snow White, my fair Snow White. She had some psychotic queen after her. Poisoning apples, poisoning calms, corsets strung so tight that crushed the poor girl's ribs. It was an incredibly dangerous affair to get mixed up in. In fact, when I first met her, she was already dead, sealed away in a coffin in the middle of the forest. Well, I happened to be riding through that forest when I saw her, and yet, despite the tragic circumstances, I couldn't realize what gorgeous woman she was. I thought to myself, what an incredible Christmas decoration she would make in my castle. So I had my servants pick her up and carry her with her glass coffin. When we were walking, those bumbling servants dropped her, the coffin, and broke everything to pieces. And that's when I noticed so much for my ingenious Christmas decoration idea. That's when I noticed a small itty-bitty piece of apple fall from her lips. And she awoke. I was so pleased that I whisked her off her feet, sat her on my horse, and rode all the way to my kingdom and made her the very next day. And it would have been a happily ever after if it wasn't for the 7 other men she lived with coming knocking at my castle door. The relation ended really quickly after that, I can tell you. But my fair Rapunzel came next. Rapunzel with those long locks of golden hair. She had been locked away in a tower by her own mother. She had been my first clue, but I wasn't thinking about that then. Oh, how I only wanted to get into that tower and be in that room with her. But there was no door and no ladder. So I called up to her, Rapunzel, oh Rapunzel, I cried, let down your long, lustrous, luscious locks of golden hair. She did, and I began to climb it, and how soft it was between my fingers. I climbed and climbed and climbed until I reached the top. When I finally got to the top, I saw the lie. She had brunette roots. Well, this wasn't the girl for me. I needed a true blonde, not some mud-colored thing with a dye bottle. Of course, I rescued her after that, but I rode off shortly in search of a rebound princess. A fair and beautiful princess. But Sleeping Beauty came next. When I first saw her, I couldn't help but realize how all the beauty sleep had really paid off. By far the most gorgeous woman I have ever seen. My first problem arose when I tried to wake her. I shook her, I kicked her, I plugged her hair, I screamed in her ear, and I bit her nose. I did everything else I could, but she just slept on. At first I was devastated, but then I thought to myself, hey, she's asleep, right? She'll never know if I steal a kiss from her. So I leaned over her, grasped her hand, and kissed her. Well, that was very nice. But then when I leaned back, she was staring at me. I was so pleased that I picked her up, sat her upon my horse, and rode all the way to my kingdom, and married her the very next day. Now let me tell you, Snow White is Sleeping Beauty is properly named because when she's asleep, she's so soft and innocent. But they might have also named her Waking Nightmare. Nagging all the time. In fact, the only moments of peace I could find was when she was asleep, which wasn't very often. The woman had been asleep for over 100 years. She insisted on making up lost time. That was a shatter point of the relationship. After that, I promised myself that I would never rush into another marriage. That I would never rush into another marriage. I would never rush into the sacred bonds of matrimony. Speaking of matrimony, I hear this new modern paper bag princess that saved her prince from the clutching hands of a dragon. Oh, how strong she must be. So brave, so cunning. And get this, the prince left her after that. Then I feel it, that I should, I feel it after that she's the bride for me. I will find you, paperback princess, and my bride you shall be.